Ladies and gentlemen, today is an interesting day because essentially we got an update to what is happening next in Vanguard and Warzone Pacific as well. And essentially what it is it's an event called Festive Fervor. It's for Christmas, it's for the holidays, and there's a bunch of different things that are changing. You've got skins, you've got maps that are getting updated to be holiday themed, and on top of that, we have some game modes as well. On top of this, we have an update that is happening over this week, and essentially this event goes from kind of tomorrow, the 14th, all the way through to the beginning of January. So in this video, that's what we're going to be going over, everything that is happening and everything that is changing with this event. Now, before we dive into the details, I just wanted to say there's only 2 days left on the merch drop. If you want to get merch, now is your chance. Soon it'll be gone. No one else can get it, so get your hands on it while you still can. First link down below, inkslasherapparel.com. But anyway, this is everything that is going to be happening in the Festive Fervor event.
'Twas a clear winter's eve, full of holiday beauty, and unusually peaceful for the game Call of Duty. Each point of interest was rigged for the season, and guard dogs were dressed like reindeer for some reason. Operators awoke and began unwrapping prizes, finding trinkets and knickknacks and toys of all sizes. Then outside they ran to show off their new baubles, which led to the typical holiday squabbles. Now dashing, now prancing and tearing asunder anything between them and their holiday plunder. And throughout this village of just recent silence rose the gunfire of folks with a penchant for violence, a deafening skirmish of muzzle and flame. Even those of the pointy-eared sort joined the game. But through crossfire and Krampus and miniature slayers, glad tidings were still shared between every last player. And thus they exclaimed as they clashed through the night, "Festive fervor to all, and to all a good fight."
So starting off with the Vanguard side of things, essentially there are 3 different things that are happening in multiplayer on top of some holiday bundles and some new items and things along those lines. So first things first, we have Elf Team 6 hunting. Essentially what this is in various different game modes, there's going to be Elf Team 6s, elves that literally will shoot at you and kill you. However, if you kill them, you actually get a reward and a kill streak in game as well. So on top of this, there's also Festive Fervor challenges, some of which will be playing and doing certain things on the new shipment map, or shipmiss as they're calling it. On top of that, killing these elves, things along those lines. Upon completing these challenges, you can earn an epic LMG blueprint. On top of this, Krampus is coming. So in the select playlists, if you're playing this, Krampus will show up midway through the game and target the person with the least objective score in the game, and he will hunt and try to kill you. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know what happens if you kill him, but he is coming. So on top of this, we have a new mode called Armageddon, and essentially what this is drop zone. So in other words, random care packages will drop in the game and you can pick them up and you get the kill streaks. It's like Team Deathmatch, except there's a zone where you can collect care packages. Pretty straightforward. On top of this, Shipmiss is coming. We talked about this. This is the Christmasized version of Shipment. It looks pretty cool. They did a pretty good job with it. And of course, there's going to be a bunch of Easter eggs on that as well. Now, as far as Warzone goes, there's essentially 2 things here. First of all, we have Deck the Halls, Holiday Crates, and Elf and Seek. So basically what you need to know about this. So essentially on the Caldera, there is going to be various Christmas trees found around the map. When you go to the tree, you kind of wait in that zone for a while and it will spawn special holiday crates where you can open and get specific loot. The other thing that you can get from them is coal. And if you get coal, Krampus is once again going to try to hunt you down and kill you. He does so for about 3 minutes. If you kill him, you get special rewards in game that you get to keep for the entirety of the match. I'm guessing it's going to be something like a specialist bonus. And if not, he kills you, you're, well, dead. And that's pretty straightforward. So that'll be interesting as well. Now, there's also Elf and Seek, basically hidden throughout the Caldera and Rebirth Island. There's going to be elves. When you get within 10 meters of them, they will yell at you. And if you shoot and kill them, you can receive things like double XP tokens, calling cards, things along those lines. So kind of like the challenges that we saw in Vanguard. Also, Warzone will have a very similar thing as well. So then we have the winter or holiday themed bundles, the first of which is the one you are seeing here called the Santa's Sleigh bundle. With this one, you get a finishing move of an elf that comes out and takes care of your enemies. On top of this, the Yarn Burner skin that you are seeing, the Festive Sniper Rifle, and as you're going to see throughout the trailer and things like that, dogs are fully kitted out with reindeer antlers and things along those lines. This is a pretty cool bundle. The second one is the Krampus Unleashed bundle. This one, as you can see here, has the Vinderblood operator skin. And as far as this goes, you get to be Krampus. Pretty straightforward. The next one is the Secret Santa bundle. This one has 2 legendary blueprints, the first of which is the pump action shotgun. The second one is a marksman rifle. When using this blueprint is then fully automatic. So that will be interesting, and we'll have to see how that one is as well. Then we have the Broken Resolutions bundle. This one comes with an epic operator, and on top of this, it comes with some battle pass tier skips, things along those lines. I have to say it's a pretty cool looking skin and very different than the other ones that we have during Festive Fervor. Now, the last thing that we have is a little bit weird to me. It is 12 festive days of deals. So these go from the 14th to the 25th, and these are for Black Ops Cold War bundles. I don't believe that there's going to be any deals on Vanguard or Warzone Pacific bundles, just the Black Ops Cold War things, which to me is a little bit weird. We'll have to wait to see how that is, but I think it's strange that they're not doing that for Vanguard. So that is essentially Festive Fervor, everything you need to know about it. The main takeaways are, first of all, the elves that are going to be hidden in both multiplayer and Warzone Pacific. Krampus is coming. He's going to be hunting you, so you can choose to hunt him or be the hunted. No matter what you want, there'll be a way to play. On top of that, there's going to be your normal event and event challenges where you can get blueprints upon completing the challenges. We'll have to wait till it launches on the 17th to see what that is actually going to be all about. I'm guessing, they didn't say, but I'm guessing it's going to happen overnight, Thursday into Friday morning, probably at midnight Eastern Standard Time or sometime around then, and then that'll be the full launch. I also wouldn't be surprised if they do it earlier in the morning on Friday. They didn't give us a time as of right now. We just know that it is happening on the 17th, and the deals will start on the 14th. So as far as that goes, this week is the beginning of that event. I must say, I'm very glad that they are doing something like this so close to the launch of Season 1. Oftentimes we see big gaps in the events and things that they are doing, and it doesn't appear as though they are doing that here, so that's a big thumbs up in my books. But as always, you can let me know what you think down in the comments. If you think this is a good event, bad event, feel free to let me know down in the comments. As always, if you enjoyed this video, it is always appreciated if you do hit that like button. It really does help out the channel, helps out the video, so that is always appreciated. And of course, if you want to stay up to date on everything Call of Duty, Vanguard, Warzone Pacific, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, and like I said at the beginning of the video, there's only 2 days left in the merch drop. You want to get your hands on some merch, now is the time to do so. First link down below. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard.